Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are well. So, today I am going to start the chapter from Standard 7 English Medium. Okay, which chapter? Chapter number 5. The chapter name is Verbs. And yesterday I have told you about the verbs. Okay, and today I am going to discuss with you the types of verbs. Okay, so there are two types of verb. Which verbs? Transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. And given here below their subtypes. Okay, in transitive verbs there are subtypes. Which subtypes? Verbs with direct object and verbs with indirect object. Okay, so let's see the transitive verb first. In transitive verbs, what is the definition? Here given the definition below, say in the yellow box. Verbs that need objects to complete their meaning are called transitive verbs. What? Transitive verbs need what? Need object to complete their meaning in a sentence. So here given the example. See, number 1, Shyam plays the guitar beautifully. Here what is the object? The guitar, and the verb play, transitive verb. Shyam subject, verb plays, the guitar object, and beautifully given adverb. Shyam plays the guitar beautifully. The doctor gave some medicine to the patient. Here there are two objects. To the patient, indirect object, and medicines, direct object. Okay, the doctor gave some medicine. Medicine is things, and to give whom? To give the patient. The patient is indirect object. Okay, so in transitive verb there are two subtypes, direct object and indirect object. Direct object is given one more example. She gave a pen. Okay, a pen is direct object, is thing. She gave a pen. If here I add to who? To me, so I am the receiver. Receiver what? A pen. So receiver is indirect object. Okay, she gave a pen. Pen is direct object, and receivers to me, means I am the receiver. Here given to me, me is indirect object. So the sentence is transitive verb. This verb. Okay, play, gave, read, it's transitive verbs. Okay, now comes to intransitive verb. Let's see. Intransitive verbs, verbs that do not require an object to complete their meaning are called intransitive verb. And intransitive verbs do not require any type of object. In which verb? Intransitive verbs. So in intransitive verb there are two parts. Which? Verb of action and verb of being. Verb of action and verb of being. So here see, verb of action what? Here given the verb of action. Which actions? Arrive, complain, go, laugh, and there were so many. Okay, they do not require an object to complete their meaning. Okay, intransitive verb. Now see example. The phone rings. So here object is not required. So this example means the sentence is given as intransitive verb. Okay, verb of action. Action is going on. Here ringing. Or the phone rings. But here what? No need to require any type of object. Okay, so the sentence is intransitive verb. Now comes to the verb of being. What are the verb of being? Which words are including in verb of being? See, verbs of being such as is, am, are, to be form, present to be form, and past to be form. Okay, is, am, are do not provide any information about an action. Okay, but inform us about the state of being of the noun. That is the verb of being. Okay, these verbs link the subject with the rest of the sentence, and we call them B type verb. What? B type verb. B type. to be form, and became, become. That's all. Okay, now see, the B type verb are known as linking verb. What? Linking verb. Link with the subject. Link with the subject. Okay, as they link two parts of a sentence, subject and the rest of the part. Okay, now see, verbs such as is, am, are, was, were, become, became always take a complement, given the complement. Rehana is a good girl. Here to be form is given, but not given the object, given the complement, good girl. How is Rina? Good girl. Okay, the nights became longer, complement, link under about the nights. Became, how? Became is the verb. And how? Given longer, given long time. So complement is given. Now see the example here. The tiger is the national animal of India. Here to be form is given, is. Okay, the tiger, the national animal of India. Both the subject, the tiger, the subject, and the complete and rest of the part is the complement. The above sentence refer to the same animal. The tiger, national animal. Who? National animal, the tiger. And in the first part means the subject given the same name, the tiger. The both the given the complement here. Okay. Now see, here is the exercise of the transitive and intransitive verb. What we here do? We here do the join the jumble or parts. Okay, here given the instruction. The words given below are in jumble order. Arrange them in a correct order and underline verb of action and verbs of being and mention their type. Okay, here given verb of being and verb of action. So here for first, second, third, 3 and 4. 4 words are given. Jo see, here given the first we as a subject we use. Okay, we, and what is the verb here? Call. So here call is the verb. We call, then what? We call our dog. What we call our dog? Roxy. What? Roxy. So this is the sentence I formed. So call is verb of action. Okay, verb of action. Now comes to the second. Here see, subject is given it, then to be form is given, then article. It is a beautiful world. It is a beautiful world. So to be form is given, verb of being is given. So here verb of being, not doing any action, not given the direct and indirect object in a sentence. So this sentence is verb of being, intransitive. Now third, see here given the verb for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 5 here given the subject he. So he is given, but here actually the word given. So we write the first, actually he is very angry. Actually he is very angry. And is a verb of being, intransitive verb. Okay, now comes to number 4. Given the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 different words. So first word we find the words. Here given the professor Jayawardene. Consider the best teacher in the department and students. But here talk about professor. But who talks? The students talk. The first word is students. Then find the verb. What is the verb? Consider. Student consider. Consider whom? Professor Jayawardene. Okay. Student consider Professor Jayawardene the best teacher in the department. So this is how we form the sentence. Students consider Professor Jayawardene the best teacher in the department, and consider is the verb of action. Okay, now next, returned Rina late night home into. So many parts. So first word is name, noun, Rina, then the verb return. Rina returned what? Rina returned into. Where? Into home. Late night, 5 and 6. So sentence forms Rina returned into home late night. Okay, and here given return is the verb of action. Then next number 6 is a given what here basketball, exercise, good, playing is an A. So here given what basketball, exercise, good, playing is A. Something was playing. Okay, so I start the word playing. Playing what? Playing basketball is a good exercise. Good exercise. Playing basketball is a good exercise. So here is verb of being in 6-1. In the 7th, karate doing keeps me fit. So here first, doing karate keeps me fit. Doing karate keeps me fit. So keeps is the word. Okay, verb of action. Keeps me fit. Now see, number 8, my favorite hobby is reading. My favorite hobby is reading. This is the sentence, and we formed reading is my favorite hobby. Reading is my favorite hobby. So is here verb of being. Verb of being. Okay. Now comes to the next, number 9. In number 9, away from the stable, the ran and the horse. The horse ran away from the stable. So here given the verb of action, action doing. Okay, verb of action. Now comes to the number 10. Every morning my father in the park takes a walk. Here this words given. So we arrange what? We arrange the number 1 part, this, my father. And what is the verbs? Here given takes. My father takes what? A walk. Walk where? In the park. And when? In the morning. So this is how we form the sentence. My father takes a walk in the park every morning. And here the verb is given, takes, verb of action doing, taking. Okay, so this is how we form the jumbled parts. And I hope you understand about the transitive and intransitive verbs and their subtypes: direct objects, intransitive verb, and indirect object in verb of being and verb of action. I hope you understand it. Thank you for listening.